Imagine stepping into a new year, not with the weight of resolutions, but with the lightness of liberation. Imagine a 2024 where your physical space isn't a battleground against clutter, your schedule doesn't resemble a frantic game of Tetris, and your mind isn't a storm of to-dos and anxieties. This, my friend, is the magic of minimalism, not in its stark, white-walled austerity, but in its intentional approach to creating space for what truly matters. Part 1. Declutter your life, not your joy. Conquering chaos, one bite at a time. Does the mere thought of tackling your overflowing closet or chaotic desk send shivers down your spine? Fear not, fellow clutter warrior. This year, we're not aiming for minimalist nirvana overnight. Instead, let's embark on a journey of joyful decluttering, one that reclaims your space without sacrificing your sanity. Enter the 10-minute tidy blitz. Remember those mornings you swore you'd conquer the mess, only to get lost in a black hole of indecision? Ditch the overwhelm with the 10-minute tidy blitz. Here's how it works. 1. Identify your hotspots. We all have them. The entryway overflowing with shoes, the kitchen counter transformed into mount dishes, the desk buried under a paper avalanche. Choose your battlefield wisely. 2. Set the timer. 10 minutes. Sounds manageable, right? This isn't about achieving perfection, it's about injecting a quick burst of action. 3. Go ham. Habitual anti-mess mode. Channel your inner warrior. Grab a basket, or two, and unleash your fury on the clutter. Be ruthless yet mindful. Ask yourself, does this spark joy? Do I use it? Does it have a designated home elsewhere? 4. Discard, donate, or relocate. Be honest. That chipped mug you never touch? Donate it. The stack of magazines from 2019? Recycle them. And for those items with potential, relocate them to their rightful homes, or create one. 5. Repeat and rejoice. The beauty of the blitz? It's a quick win. Repeat it daily, weekly, or whenever the clutter demons resurface. Soon, you'll see tangible progress, and that, my friend, is a reason to celebrate. Next stop. The one-in, one-out rule. Ever feel like your stuff multiplies faster than rabbits in spring? It's time to curb the creep with this simple yet powerful rule. For every new item you bring in, one must leave. Before succumbing to the siren song of that cute lamp, seriously, how many lamps does one person need? Ask yourself, what will make space for it? This mindful approach not only prevents clutter accumulation, but also encourages you to prioritize quality over quantity and experiences over things. Remember, decluttering isn't about deprivation. It's about creating space for what truly matters. By embracing these bite-sized strategies, you'll be well on your way to a calmer, more joyful living environment, one mindful declutter at a time. So, grab your timer, your warrior spirit, and let's get blitzing. Part 2. Dethrone the furniture overlords. Embrace multifunctionality and tame the tech tornado. Tired of your living space resembling a museum dedicated to the forgotten relics of your past? Do you trip over stray shoes and dodge rogue furniture projectiles just to reach the fridge? Fear not, space-starved warrior. This year, let's reclaim our homes by embracing the power of multifunctional furniture and digital decluttering. No more sacrificing space for rarely used items. It's time to maximize function and minimize clutter. Embrace the transformer within. Imagine a world where your couch effortlessly morphs into a comfy guest bed, your bookcase doubles as a room divider, and your ottoman houses hidden storage for board games and blankets. This, my friend, is the magic of multifunctional furniture. Ditch the bulky, single-purpose pieces and invest in versatile gems that serve multiple needs. A futon, for example, provides both seating and sleeping functions, while a storage ottoman keeps clutter concealed yet easily accessible. Remember, less furniture equals more living space and less dusting. Conquer the vertical frontier. Look up. That empty wall space above your desk or sofa isn't just wasted real estate. It's a prime opportunity for vertical storage. Utilize shelves, organizers, and hanging solutions to maximize your square footage. Store books, decorative items, even kitchen essentials, vertically, freeing up precious floor space for movement and activities. Remember, thinking upwards can revolutionize your storage game. Let go of the past, furnish the future. We all have that chair inherited from Aunt Mildred, bless her heart, that collects dust more than compliments. Be honest. Do you truly love and use every piece of furniture in your home? If not, it's time for a loving detachment. Sell, donate, or recycle furniture that no longer serves your needs or sparks joy. Remember, letting go creates space for things that truly resonate with you, making your home a reflection of your current self, not your past. Tame the tech tornado. Now, let's tackle the digital clutter monster lurking in your devices. Unsubscribe from emails you never open. Guilty. Delete apps you haven't touched in months. Remember that language learning app from your New Year, New Me phase? Organize the remaining apps into folders for easy access. Utilize cloud storage for important files and photos, freeing up space on your devices. Remember, a decluttered digital space translates to a calmer, more focused mind. Become a master of your notifications. We're bombarded with alerts and updates, constantly vying for our attention. Take control. Set designated times for checking social media and emails, avoiding the constant ping-pong of notifications. This creates space for focused work, mindful relaxation, and deeper connections with the world around you. Remember, you control your devices, not the other way around. By embracing these simple yet powerful strategies, you'll transform your living space from a cluttered battlefield to a haven of functionality and peace. So, channel your inner minimalist warrior, unleash your creativity, and say goodbye to the reign of furniture overlords and digital distractions. A simpler, more joyful living environment awaits. Part 3. Time out, time in. Reclaiming your schedule in 2024. Feeling pulled in a million directions? Drowning in a sea of commitments? You're not alone. In our hyper-connected world, saying yes becomes a reflex, leaving us drained and yearning for a simpler, less rushed existence. But fear not, fellow time-starved travelers. This year, we embark on a journey of schedule decluttering, reclaiming our precious hours, and rediscovering the joy of a mindful, intentional day. The power of no. Let's ditch the exhaustion badge of honor. Saying no isn't selfish, it's necessary. Learn to identify commitments that misalign with your values or zap your energy. Remember, a polite no is a complete sentence, and setting boundaries is crucial for reclaiming your time and sanity. Start small. Decline one extra meeting this week. Say no to a social event that doesn't spark joy. As you practice, watch your stress levels plummet and your inner peace blossom. Batching bonanza. Multitasking is a myth, but batching is magic. Group similar tasks together to minimize context switching, that mental ping-pong between activities, and maximize efficiency. Tackle errands in one go, answer emails in a dedicated block, even batch creative projects for focused bursts of inspiration. Bonus tip: schedule buffer zones between tasks, short mental breaks to prevent overwhelm and refuel your focus. Imagine the time and sanity you'll gain. The minimalist morning. They say the first hour sets the tone for the day. Craft a calming morning routine that nourishes your soul, not your stress levels. Prepare the night before, pack lunch, lay out clothes, to avoid decision fatigue in the morning fog. Incorporate activities that bring joy, meditation, reading, a few minutes in nature. Remember, a peaceful morning sets the stage for a mindful day, where you approach your tasks with intention and clarity. The digital detox. We're bombarded with notifications, a constant digital drip, drip, drip that erodes our attention and serenity. Escape the vortex with designated tech-free zones and times. Designate meals, evenings, even entire weekends as tech-free havens. Explore nature, connect with loved ones, rediscover the simple pleasures of the offline world. You might be surprised how much calmer and present you feel without the constant digital tug-of-war. Remember, decluttering your schedule isn't about becoming a time management robot. It's about creating space for what truly matters. By saying no strategically, batching tasks intelligently, and prioritizing mindful moments, you reclaim your time, not just as minutes on a clock, but as precious moments to live, breathe, and connect with what brings you joy. So take a deep breath, declutter your schedule, and step into a year where time truly serves you, not the other way around. Part 4. Declutter your mind, uncage your joy, cultivating contentment in a chaotic world. We spend so much time decluttering our physical spaces and schedules, often neglecting the most cluttered space of all, our minds. A whirlwind of thoughts, worries, and anxieties can leave us feeling overwhelmed and disconnected from the present moment. But fear not, fellow travelers on the path of mindful living. This year, let's embark on a journey of mental decluttering, cultivating contentment, and embracing the inherent joy that lies within. The gratitude habit. Cultivating the seeds of joy. Gratitude isn't just a feel-good buzzword. It's a powerful tool for shifting our mental landscape. Start a gratitude journal, listing 3 things you're grateful for each day. Savor positive experiences, big and small, like a steaming cup of coffee on a crisp morning or a playful chat with a loved one. Train your mind to shift its focus from what you lack to what you have and watch the seeds of contentment blossom. The minimalist experiment. Challenging assumptions, unlocking joy. Our habits and routines, both physical and mental, can become ingrained, even if they no longer serve us. The minimalist experiment invites you to challenge your assumptions. Choose one area of your life for a detox, maybe social media, shopping, or negative self-talk. For a week, consciously step away from that area. Notice how your mood, energy, and focus shift. Reintroduce things consciously, only if they add value and bring you joy. This experiment can be an eye-opening experience, revealing the subtle ways we clutter our minds without even realizing it. Remember, minimalism isn't about deprivation, it's about intentionality. It's about consciously choosing what fills your mind, replacing negativity with gratitude, and making space for the experiences and thoughts that truly nourish your soul. It's about understanding that joy isn't something external you chase, but an internal ember waiting to be fanned into flame. Embrace the freedom and joy of a simpler life. By decluttering your physical space, schedule, and most importantly, your mind, you create space for what truly matters. You free yourself from the mental clutter that weighs you down and discover the joy that lies in the present moment. Imagine a life where your thoughts are clear, your worries minimized, and your heart overflows with gratitude for the simple things. This is the gift of mindful minimalism, a gift you can give yourself in 2024 and beyond. This journey isn't about achieving some unattainable state of Zen perfection. It's about progress, not perfection. There will be stumbles and setbacks, but with each step towards decluttering your mind and embracing joy, you move closer to a life that feels truly fulfilling and authentic. So, take a deep breath, clear the mental clutter, and step into a year where you discover the joy that has always been within you. Forget the deprivation narrative. Minimalism isn't about throwing away everything you own and living in a pristine, joyless box. It's about consciously choosing what fills your life, both physically and mentally. It's about ditching the overwhelm and embracing the ease, the freedom to breathe, to focus, and to truly savor the moments that spark joy. Think of it like this. Your life is a canvas. Every possession, every commitment, every thought is a brushstroke. Minimalism empowers you to step back, assess your canvas, and ask yourself, what colors truly resonate with me? What brushstrokes add vibrancy and meaning, and which ones just muddy the picture? This year, let's not just declutter, let's declutter with intention. Let's embark on a journey of mindful simplification, one that reclaims our time, space, and most importantly, our joy. Remember, this isn't about becoming a minimalist monk, unless that's your jam. It's about discovering your own unique version of a simpler, more fulfilling life.